Hi and welcome to my playhouse. And today I'm gonna be messing around in the data center in the weirdest way. So let's see what we have. I have the data center out here. It's dreadful weather today, but the data center is in here. And there is 2 racks here, and there is this massive shelving unit over here, which has been doing great. It's a bit big. I like it big, but it's a bit too deep. It's sticking out this way, and it's not going all the way that way. So I have purchased a new shelving unit for it out here, which involves quite a bit of work to get that, because I need to empty all of this so that I can take it apart, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work. The new shelving unit is out here in the garage. So now we can see the dreadful raining weather out here. So it's kind of a good day to do something inside. So let's see. Here is the new shelving unit. It's a steel shelving unit. It's 2 meters high. It's 220 that way, and it's 70 centimeters deep, which is at least 10 centimeters less than the old one. And then there's 4 shelves, 1, 2, 3, 4, and each of them, well, they claims that each shelf will be able to hold 450 kilograms. I sure hope so. I would move the bottom shelf up a bit so that I could stuff things beneath it, and then have these top shelves closer together. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work to swap those around. And over here in the garage I have some server equipment just sitting around because I couldn't fit it anywhere else. There's no less than 3 blade centers sitting around in the garage that I really should be testing and selling. And the plan is to put the old shelving unit out here in the garage, probably somewhere around there. It's 2 meters, so it will just about fit there, maybe just up against this one, and 2 meters that way. So that's not gonna be this video. I'm gonna have quite enough to do moving stuff out of the other one. So yeah, lovely weather out here. So I've been freeing up some space right here. It looks very disgusting. It is actually not. It's just a bit dirty, and it's all good. I can put the servers and stuff here temporarily, and also I'll clean up a little bit over here and have some stuff sitting there. So yeah, might as well get to it. Just gonna be putting some old curtains down here on the floor. Don't want to scratch my old servers, so let's get a server. Oh, this is the Dell PowerEdge 2950. It's for sale. No one wants it. Yeah, I'll carry some stuff out of there. Okay, all the heavy stuff, well, actually there's a bit of heavy stuff down there, but a lot of heavy stuff has moved out here and is right now sitting right there, and a lot of smaller stuff that I'm gonna go through and see if I can't throw some of it out. I just found a box down here of old backup tapes, LTO 1 tapes. Don't think I need to keep those. So yeah, they're going out. Backup tapes from about 2006. I don't think they're gonna be needed. So a box of stuff that needs sorting, and a tiny little trash bag, because I know I'm not gonna be able to throw very much out. Like, why throw out a perfectly good, well, maybe because it's a PCI. Yeah, okay, get rid of that. It's a parallel port for your printer. Okay, I'll sort this a bit. Oh dear, an assortment of old RAM. 4 megabyte blocks. And even smaller. Oh, yeah, I'll have to look through those. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw out very much. But every little bit counts, and yeah, mostly I just managed to stack it better. Oh, I have been packing and stacking for years, so there is just layers of good old stuff. I do believe this is an Hewlett-Packard ILO adapter, first generation. It's in here. Yeah, an ILO. I'm not sure that I'm gonna ever be needing that, so yeah, you might be able to find that in my shop, because but I would not be expecting anyone else to be needing it either. So, yeah. It's the next day and I have been carrying on, and yeah, this is gonna take longer than anticipated. I have emptied up the top shelf up here. Also carried out the UPS that was down here, so all of the stuff that is left is kind of not heavy stuff, but it's just a lot of smaller stuff. Right now I'm sorting out these expansion cards. Found that I have a lot of these. These are for sale at my shop if you need a dual port network card, 1 gigabit. Yeah, I found some more of those that I had stuffed somewhere else. Also found some older Intel cards with a PCI X64, I think this slot is. So some of those, some really old RAID cards and stuff. I don't know if anyone wants some of that. And it's a lot of work to put those in the shop if there's only one of them. What else do we have? I found oh yeah, up here. There is a couple of Ice Gushy cards that I didn't know that I had. Also not PCI Express, but older. And then there's another brand of network cards here. Also dual ports. I'll be putting those up as well, I guess. Okay, I'm picking at it. This is taking way longer than I had ever dreamed about, but I'm getting there. It's a slow process because I keep messing with all the stuff that I'm taking out of here, and the stack of stuff out here is growing and growing and growing, and there is some okay stuff among here. Here's an LTO3 drive, Hewlett-Packard one, so yeah, there's some good stuff in between. So yes, I'm gonna probably soon start to take the shelves down, the top one, and bring them out of here. I need to find a hammer. There are some tiny holders that keeps up the shelf, and you just know these are gonna disappear if you don't get them out of there right away. Okay. Okay, I'm probably not gonna be able to get to put the next shelving unit in this video because well, there's so many. Now that I get in here, I think I want to paint this wall back here just to give it a fresh layer and vacuum clean it and stuff. I might also try and do some of the flooring. That would be really great. And this one should not start up again. It's doing folding at home. I put it in here so that it wouldn't be noisy in the living room, but now that I'm doing this, I'm moving it again. So yeah, with that out of the way, the shelving unit can go out of here. So this is definitely a new angle. One of the main reasons why I want to replace this shelf unit is that it's very wide. It's 80 centimeters wide, and as you can see, there is this out thing here where the shelving unit sticks out quite a bit. I'm not actually sure how much. I think it's, I don't have to think, it's 15 centimeters. So with the new shelving unit, it's only going to be sticking out 5 centimeters, which gives me a little bit more room, so I can move the racks a little bit further over here, and also probably come out a little bit further, ever so slightly, tiny a little bit. And as I was taking this apart, I kind of remembered that I had no screws when I was putting this together back in the day. It's coming apart nicely. Next one is that one that we need to remove. So let's see if we can get that out of there. Over here I have the doors for my rack. Yeah, back in the days it would be pretty normal to have nice doors in front of your rack. These are okay, there's lots of holes in those. Over here I have the pretty front doors with nice glass. It's a showcase door, but they really prevent the airflow. So I've never used them. We might just I'm gonna put them out in the garage, but we might just have a look at that before I take them away. But yeah, I'm gonna take them out of this room anyway. I'm not sure if I'm gonna throw them out, but yeah, I'm probably never gonna need them. We're getting somewhere. So now this is off. I need to move that out into the garage, and I'll just continue over here, do the same thing. And you can kind of see the wall is not too great down there, so I think I'm gonna spend a little bit of time and fix that a little bit with some tiling adhesive and some new fresh paint. That will do wonders. It's out of here. So here we have my cold air intake for the Datacenter. It's a 160 millimeter pipe, and that bag right next to it is for winter, when it does not need to blow cold air in here. So I stuffed that bag in there all winter so that it's well insulated. So yeah, I need to do a bit of vacuuming here, and then these doors are not gonna get out of here themselves either. So yeah, it's not as if these doors doesn't look great when they're on. There is a bit of difficulties. They're not really compatible with IBM servers. There is this thingy here that yeah, doesn't want to go in, so it can't close here. So I think I managed to bend some of these back in the days to get it to close, but back then I mostly had trouble with these, and these were rounded, and that was better. So yeah. They look cool. This is even a back door, it's not even the front door. Let's have a look at one of the front doors. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty cool. But even the front doors can't close because of the servers are sticking out. I guess they don't used to do that, and well, now they do. So can't close, but it looks pretty good. I did just wipe it off with a cloth. It had become dirty sitting behind the other shelf over here for quite a while. So yeah, I'm gonna put them in the garage. Okay, I have been vacuuming and well, sucking out big pieces, big chunks of the plaster on the wall, and we're gonna be replacing that. So right now I'm getting ready to dampen the wall so that the tiling adhesive and concrete cement that we're gonna be putting on there will stick better, so that this will be better than before. So yeah, I have done some fixing up here, and boy, there's no concrete in that. I used a sander in here. It really shouldn't, but it just came off. So yeah, I didn't do a very good job up there. So yeah, I'm gonna be continuing here and making, well, this kind of from over here. I'm not gonna be able to do anything when the new shelving come in. It's gonna cover the window just ever so slightly and then in. So all of this we need to make pretty and nice and look good, and yeah, make sure that it's good in there for at least another 5 years. Oh, and we are switching to lazy cooking with Morten. This is one of those nice recipes where you just mix 2 powders and it will stick to the wall forever like baby food. Yeah, I know it looks terrible, but I'm sure it's gonna be a lot better. That was the first portion of tiling adhesive / concrete, and it's gonna need more down here for sure. Those big holes don't fill themselves. Also, this piece over here is kind of ugly, so that needs some more. But yeah, we're getting there. It dries really fast in here because of the servers and the heat. Okay, I think I'm about done for this video, so let's see where we're at. I fixed all this wall down here. Wasn't great down there. Also over here, it needs some paint, of course. Also, there's a lot of spots up here, so yeah, and I have sanded it, so it looks really ugly right now, but a fresh layer of white paint and we'll be all good to go, I'm sure. I'm gonna be dampening it a little bit so that it doesn't dry up too fast. As you can see, it dries really quickly. This is already dry and this is almost dry, so I need to keep it wet for a little bit so that it becomes stronger. Improving my data center here. It's gonna be awesome when the new shelving unit comes in. That's probably gonna be the next video. I need to find some paint. I need to find that so that I know where it is. Weird combination of DIY and server video, I know, but thank you very much for watching. Oh, and do check out my shop so that you can buy some of all of that equipment that I have standing around out there, so that I maybe wouldn't have to shovel it all back in here. And thank you very much to my patrons. I use Patreon money to buy that new shelving unit. Thank you very much. And do join me over at Patreon, where you would have seen this already, because I'm about to make a Patreon video and they get it every Sunday. I make an update of what I've been up to, and I've been up to this. So thank you very much for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so you can see me again, and have a really nice day. Bye bye.